Happy Tuesday. I am still getting myself set up here. Gotta put my things back in. What's up, everybody? Good morning, Pro Pyro. Can you see and hear me? Are we good? Put my gloves on. It is so freaking hot in this grow tent today. Like, holy crap. Dying. Can you see and hear me? Anybody? Can you see and hear me? Big Nug, good morning. It stutters a lot. Oh no, all good. It's back now. All right, good morning, everybody. What's up, Corey? What's up, Vinny? What's up, Big Nug? Pro Pyro, good morning. How's everyone doing today? I'm just putting my elbows back into the buckets. We got work to do today, you guys. Making water because the second bucket system is gonna get set up tomorrow. Today I gotta work on the lights. I gotta get things going so that I can get in there, get the string trellis set up, get the lights raised, and kind of map out how many peppers I have that are ready to go. I don't think I'm gonna have everything running in the second system. I think I'm gonna have like maybe only 40% of the buckets connected. So we'll see. First coffee, and oh my gosh, I'm like dying of heat in here. I've been trying to get the humidity up, so I had the intake off, but I turned the exhaust way down low. So now we're at 80 degrees, and this is where I was at. I literally took a screenshot right before I set up. How do I do this here? Is this the green screen? So that's where I was at this morning, which is humidity is still too low. If I could just get that up to like 65%, I think I'd be in better shape. So just a little environmental update. I know, you guys, I'm like freaking dying of heat, honestly. But that's okay. It's character building. And I have a hot coffee. Maybe I should go put a TFP t-shirt on. I need shorts. What's up, Travis? Good morning. And it's close, but the thing is, like, it fluctuates so much, so I don't, we still got a ways to go. Do I see this freaking mess I'm making? I just spilled my coffee, missed my mouth. Like, one of those days today, you guys. Just the heat is getting to me. So how's everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. What's up, Zeus? How are you today? I'm doing great. Plants are looking better today. Yesterday, I actually reduced the light intensity just a little bit, and it actually seems to have helped. Things are kind of more upright and perky today, I think. I don't know. We'll show you guys. We'll do a tent tour in a few minutes. There's a couple things I have to get done that I'm kind of like not wanting to do it on the live because I feel like I'm gonna mess up somehow, but we're gonna do it anyways, and hopefully we got no lights falling on my head or anything. Good morning, Blooming Rose. I'm gonna turn on all chat. So, peachy with a side of chill. Love that. Nice, Big Nug. What's up, Galaxy? Good morning. Cheers right back at ya. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Hope you all have like coffee or something hot to sip on. What's up, Dark Crypto? Good to see you. I'm all the way from India. Hello. Cheers, everybody. That's what I was gonna ask everybody. How does everybody take their coffee? How does everyone in the chat take their coffee? Or are you coffee drinkers? That's what I want to know. Because I always say, grab your coffee and come hang. Well, maybe you don't drink coffee. What's up, Brett? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. And what's up, Galaxy Rods? Good to see you. To go look at a kitchen remodel job. Sounds exciting. Well, I don't know if it's your kitchen or you said it's a job, so probably not your kitchen. With a spoon, LOL, black, nice. Yeah, I am slowly, so I've never really taken my coffee with sugar. Like I said, I'm not really into sweets, but I've been trying to work on reducing the amount of cream I use in my coffee. Strong and unsweetened. Curly green leaf, you and me both, man. That's a great way to have your coffee. What's up, Scott? Cream or black? Yeah, I just do like a little splash of cream. Just a little bit. I used to use 35% whipping cream and just freaking go to town. And if you add sweetener, which I didn't, but if you add sweetener, it's like coffee ice cream. If you don't add sweetener, it still tastes like coffee ice cream, just bitter coffee ice cream. So good. And then I was like, hey, you can't use 35% milk, fat, cream every single time on your coffee. So then I just reduced it to half and half, which is 10% milk fat. A side of plant-based sweetener with some French vanilla cream. Nice. Frosted sugar cookies creamer, honey, peanut butter powder. Wow. Dark Crypto sounds like some fancy Starbucks order or something. Yeah, I like my coffee like very dark roast. Like it's gotta be so dark. It's gotta taste like just like almost burnt coffee beans, you know? A fun treat in the cold, 1 teaspoon of hot chocolate mix. Yes, that's a little cafe mocha is what we call that. What's up, Alabama, Ethan? Good to see you. You can't taste the coffee with all that crap at it, right? I think that's people that are looking for a hot treat versus an actual coffee. So, yeah, I don't know what you're saying, so I'm just gonna hide you because that's okay. Pro Pyro, I get rid. I don't even know what they're saying. Sorry, bye-bye. Okay, I have to do a few things just to get myself in order. I've got some tomato clips here. I've got these syringes that have to get washed. Gotta clean up after myself, you guys. That's how hot it is in here. I just took this water out of the garage. Look at the condensation. What's up, Shy? Good to see you. Maybe I could turn that fan on. I'm freaking dying of heat in here. Woo! Should have worn a t-shirt. What's up, everybody? All right, I'm just getting myself organized. We got some stuffs to do today. We're gonna do the tent tour shortly. All right, let me get this off of here. So pretty much, I'm just gonna talk you guys through what I'm gonna do today. What's up, Semper? Good morning. Hope you're having a great day so far. So what's happening? I've got to get that humidifier filled, got to get it off of there. I've got to decide, I've got to look at all my peppers that have sprouted, count them, and see how I'm going to space them out. I'm not going to power up all the buckets. Right now, all the lines are connected, but I might actually remove maybe every other bucket or something. I don't know yet how I'm gonna how I'm going to tackle that, but we'll see. That's what I'm going to figure out today. We've got to raise the lights a little bit because the tomatoes are starting to touch. I don't want to raise them too much because I got pepper seedlings that are going to go on that side, but I am going to raise them. I'm going to see about the string trellis. I've got my butcher's twine and I've got steel wire. I also looked at the rolling hooks yesterday, but I think those are a little fancy for the purpose I'm trying to achieve right now. I think there's a way to achieve the string trellis without the rolling hook. So I don't know if I'm gonna put together the string trellis right now. I think what's gonna happen, so I actually have someone coming to fix something in my freezer. So I have to probably sign off at some point, but then I'm gonna come back this afternoon and do another live where we're gonna do the trellis. So it's gonna be a double whammy kind of day because we got work to do. Good morning, Bernie. Good to see you. And good morning, Mia. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. I have like 5 major things I need to get done in the tent, and they all kind of like are just mixing together and making me feel not overwhelmed, but I'm like, no, this first, no, that first, no, this first. So I'm gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna have some coffee, and I'm going to, I guess I'll take you guys on a tent tour, and then I'll get started. So tent tour will be a little earlier than normal, and yeah, everything's looking a lot better than yesterday. Tell you that much. All right, tent tour, let's go. All of our seeds have pretty much sprouted, including our special ones, so stay tuned. I got some content coming for you guys on the other channel. Link is in the description below. Come check it out. Got our seedlings here. Some of them I'm gonna have to put in the buckets today just to really get a good picture of how many pepper plants I have, how I'm gonna space them out in the second bucket system, and how I'm gonna make kind of everything work together. What's up, Grow Doc? Good to see you. I've got my cucumber plant, which is looking great. So today I'm not going to lift the lids. I'm going to give things a break. Some of them I reinstalled the elbows. Some of them I haven't had the chance to yet. We've got some flowers that are beginning to emerge, which is exciting. Flowers mean fruit is coming soon. We've got a little baby flower over here. And I've got my zinnia, which is growing nicely. The eggplant really just took off overnight. I guess ever since the feeding the other day, she's a happy girl. Peppers are looking good. This is the first time where I've had like pepper seedlings take off normally and not look or not have edema or be overwatered or whatever. What's up, Nikos? And just gonna actually turn so that's what I did last night too. I'm actually going to turn the lights off right now because we're going to work with them. I'm going to raise them shortly. So I'm going to turn them off for a sec. So yeah, that's our green zebra cherry tomato is doing exceptionally well. Pink icicle tomato is doing okay. Paul Robson tomato is looking good. The dark galaxy, we got a big flower. Got some little flowers happening down there, which is exciting. And then we've got the pink oxheart. We've got the cousin Martina, which is a cherry tomato. We've got the ponderosa pink. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. And we've got the I always forget which one this is. Come on, Natalie, you can remember. What is it? Dark Galaxy. Cousin Martina. Come on, what is it? Oh my gosh, I forget. All right, I'll just go check the label. Oh yeah, Cherokee Purple. I forgot. What's up, Reef? Good to see you. So yeah. Paul's over there, Reef. Paul and Martina are on the other side. And then I forgot to show you guys the little Rebel Starfighter Prime. It's actually taken off compared to how the other ones were growing. And then obviously we have our mocha swirl, Creola Cella, 2 mystery peppers, which I have a feeling this might be the Chinese 5. So there is a chance I might have like 5 Chinese 5 color plants. When is the next Mercury retrograde? I have no idea, you guys. And then the green tower is just like, whoa! It like blew up. And now we got just a lot of lettuce, a lot of cilantro, arugula. This arugula is getting pretty big. I think I could start harvesting. Tatsoi, looking nice. I'm really excited for the tatsoi, actually. It's gonna be good. I should taste test one today. I've never tried it. I've never had bok choy raw either, so yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this lettuce here. It looks brutal. It's like hanging. Anyways, yeah, the green tower exploded. Not exactly in the greatest way, but we got basil, we got parsley. Orange tower is gonna be happening probably over the weekend. This week's assignment is to get, today I'm gonna set it up. Tomorrow we're gonna get water in it. Like today I'm gonna make sure, you know, all the components are there, and that we are just in good shape, like everything's connected properly. And then tomorrow gonna fill it with water, gonna run it, gonna make sure we're good, and then get plants in by Thursday. Thursday's live, just so you guys know, is not gonna be the regular live at noon. Thursday's live. What's up, Habitual? Good morning. I'm so sorry about yesterday, but I sent you a message this morning. Go check it out and let me know. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Habitual, you missed the question. How do you take your coffee? I feel like that's an important question to know about your friends, no? What was I saying again? I don't know, man, my head's spinning. Oh yeah, Thursday live. Thank you, Mia. Thursday's live, we're gonna do, it's gonna be not a TFP after dark live, but it's gonna be on this channel, just a TFP at night live. I'm gonna do it probably at 8 p.m. Eastern time for maybe about an hour and a half, because I have an appointment on Thursday. I grew strawberries and they died. So soon I'll be growing more. Take a little coffee with my cream and sugar. Nice. With hot milk and a splash of creamer. I'm slowly lessening my cream to coffee ratio. Nice. Me too. Me too, Habitual. Good for you. Hash, you just made my freaking day, man. I know. They're looking better. All the small changes I've made. I think reducing the lights yesterday and turning off the exhaust overnight really helped it get like nice and humid in here. And you turning your lives into long form videos. No, I actually repurpose as short. TFP after dark in the kitchen will be epic. Oh my gosh. Then we'd have Scarlett hounding me for food. So yeah, Thursday night is gonna be, the live is gonna be Thursday night instead of Thursday. Okay, so first I got to move this humidifier. I'm just gonna kind of walk around, do some work / talk. Gotta move this out of the way. I'll just leave it here for now. Alright, so I'm clearing off these bucket tops. Then I gotta add peppers into the current buckets now. Even though it's not the right nutrients, I know, I'm gonna just do it. I'm going to take all the peppers that have sprouted, put them in this bucket system just like I've been doing with the young seedlings, and then in 2 days they're gonna go in that system right there. So I feel like I have to hurry up. What's up, T-Dub? Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a great week so far. Thank you so much. What, the logo? Really? Do they? No, be a perfectionist, Habitual, because this morning I was like, oh God, she's not going to be happy with these. Some of the colors are off, but then I'm like, you know what? Before you get too far into it, see if she likes it and if you're on the right track. And then if you are, then we can really take the time and really make it something awesome. So like I said, those are just rough concepts, but please be difficult, be a perfectionist, because I get it. I too am an artist, and it's got to be perfect, and you have to vibe with it. Not me, you. That's with anything, you guys. When you're doing something for yourself, whether you're creating a brand, a piece of art, doing a project, it's got to resonate with you if your heart's really going to be in it, you know? So, for example, when I tried to start my side hustle of card making, for some reason, I picked this name, and I thought it'd be cool and trendy, but like I just couldn't connect with it. And yeah, you want to be connected to your brand, the name, because then it really helps you get excited about it, and it just shows, right? So habitual, one thing you got to know about me is like I don't get offended at all. The greener HH, I think I like the mug better from the last one. Yes, you can hijack the live all you want, habitual. I don't care. I'm just glad you're here. Thank you so much for hanging out every day. If you grow strawberries, can I see them? I don't have strawberries right now. Soon. Don't drink milk. Read the labels. 25 grams of sugar in each serving. Ugh, I hate milk. I do not like milk at all. All right. I'm gonna just fill this. I have been running like a chicken with my head cut off for the last couple of days. I feel like there's something I haven't told you guys yet, and I will tell you guys in a couple days. I can tell you guys. I just can't tell you guys yet. But there's just a few things that have been going on that are coming down the pipeline that I have been so busy working on. The merch on the website's one of them. TFP, I do the same, start to make something and I always hate it. Yeah, so habitual with my logo, it took me like just a month to come up with the concept, and then it took time and iterations, and you know, I have like a few people that I kind of like focus group on stuff, and so I was you know, then you start to focus group people on what they think, and now your mind is changing even more. And yeah. What's up, Seed Daddy? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. What's up, Eddie? Good morning. Hi, Eddie. And what's up, MK? Mexican food for lunch. Yum. Sounds great. What time is lunch? What time should we be over? All right, filling up my humidifiers. Gonna raise the lights a little bit and see if I can plan out this trellis thing. The only thing I feel like with butcher's twine, I might have to like tie like a magnet or something to add like weight to help it like hang. Well, I guess the tomato would do that, right? All right. All right. Speaking of tacos, I'm making homemade tortilla shells later. Yum, sounds awesome. What time's dinner? It's so crazy how quickly you can see the changes with certain things, you guys. All right, I'm gonna try to attempt raising the lights. I'm a little bit scared because one of them does not look like it's hooked on properly. I love quesadillas. Tomato will be the weight. It may be loose at first, but it'll tighten up as the plants grow. Okay, shout out to Habitual. I was so stubborn. She's like, why don't you do the string trellis method? And I was like, I don't know. The poles, there's no space, blah, blah, blah. And and now I got out of my own way. I'm not going to be stubborn, and I'm going to take her suggestion because it is a great one. So thank you, Habitual. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach. All right, let's try to just raise it first. Don't know if I'm going to be able to reach with this. No, I won't. Short people problems. FML. Guys, I'm a freaking disaster today. What's up, Germinator? Good morning. Good to see you. Yeah, and here we are. Funny how that works, huh? Okay. Shit. Alright, I gotta get in there somehow. Oh my god. Guys, I just wiped out and I broke my humidifier. Like, honestly, did you guys see that? Yeah, I just broke my humidifier. I'm gonna see if I can fix it. I just knocked it over. Ugh. What the heck I did? Oh, duh. This crap broke. How the heck did that happen? It's not broken, it's just well, it is broken, but come on, man! Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, rub some dirt in it, it'll be fine. What's up, Grinding? Good to see you. I don't know what I missed, but I hope it didn't break. No, it didn't break. It just got natified. That's what I'm going to call it. That's what happens when something comes into contact with me and gets destroyed. Yeah, I don't know if I get the super glue. No, it's like one of those things. It's a duct tape fixes everything. Whew. It is so hot in here, you guys. Jeez. All right. Nice to see your smile today. What's up, Sir Smoke a Lot? Do you grow mushrooms? No, but I would love to try. I freaking love mushrooms. So great suggestion. Thank you for hanging out. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm sure you are, watching me just make a total idiot of myself. Anyways, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get this in here. It's not even broken until it's repaired with duct tape. Yes, Death. Oh my gosh, it happened actually on Sunday while we were on the live. We reached 3K. All right, you're gonna break this. All right, whatever. It's just the lid for the water. You know, one of these where you got the two knobs on either side and you gotta angle it a specific way to get it in the hole. That's what she said, right? So like, you know, now I can't get it in here. So there's got to be a way to do it, but you know how I am. I do everything backwards. I can't do things properly. So whatever. I'm gonna just go fill it. And I can't believe I did that, man. What a waste of my life. Like, how does this go? How did they get it in? I'm gonna freaking break this. Oh, I see. Nope. I have no idea, you guys. Did you break some tabs? No, I didn't break the tabs. I can't get them back in. Ugh! I'm getting so irritated. All right, forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, literally I just got it. Yay! When you stop trying, it starts to work. Mess. No, I said I fixed it. I fixed it. Somehow I was able to fix it just from walking away from you guys. Yeah, we fixed it. We fixed it, you guys. All right, I gotta clean up my mess now. What a waste of water. And paper towel. Also, it's one of those days that I was up all night again. Well, not all night, but for several hours. So I'm just running on fumes. All right. Trying to make excuses for my clumsiness, but we all know it's just who I am. It's just who I am. What's up, Stangman? Good to see you. You just missed the show. Thank you so much, Reef. I really appreciate it. I am really excited. I've worked hard. What's up, Steve? Good to see you. Oh, I thought you said F that humidifier. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, I just got, it's actually hanging upwards. It's the probe that was in the aisle. But all right, I'm going to fill it. And then we'll get started. gotta get my ladder in there now. And the water from the garage is cold. Last time I checked it, I think it was like 65 degrees or 66 degrees Fahrenheit. The water is good. It's like as soon as I get it in the tent though, it heats up. That's why I got water that I've made for the buckets that I'm going to be adding in tomorrow, but I left it in the garage because it'll kind of give me a head start at helping keep the water cool, even though it won't last long, I know. Good morning, Shane. I don't know, looks like some sort of underground Breaking Bad lab. I mean, kind of. It's underground. Good morning, Bowtie. Good to see you. How is your vacation? Oh, that's so nice. I hope you have a wonderful flight home, and I hope you enjoyed your trip. Bowtie is in Hawaii right now. All right, I gotta get my ladder. Make sure they're like level. There's something I'm trying to figure out here. Yes, Spider Farmer. Thank you so much, Reich. Do you all that grow devil's lettuce is illegal where you are? I was wondering the same thing, Mia. That's a good question. Survival plantation on Mars. It is. That's exactly what this is. I am on Mars right now, you guys. So this is what's concerning me right here. I can't reach, and this looks like it's hanging by a thread. You see that? I got to get it looped over the second bar so that it's like that one. I don't know, man. Maybe I should just leave it and don't touch it. FBI tip money, yeah. Nobody answer her. She's a narc. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I think you can have up to 5 plants at a time here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. What's up, Jackashes? Yeah, Martians for sure. All right, we're gonna leave it, I guess. Like maybe I should do all the raising now so that I don't have to. Should probably bend it to 180. I can't reach up there. The bucket. Okay, you know what? I think I gotta move the buckets out of the way. You know what? I'm just gonna frickin' leave it. I will fix it. I just I feel like now's not a good time. I feel like if I fix it now, something else is gonna go wrong. And I didn't ignore you, Hash or Bernie. You said get some pliers and crimp it. And I know I should, but if I lift that, because my back is injured, if I'm like bending and lifting, my back's gonna give out on me. I'm gonna drop that light. So I have to be either recovered when I do that, or I have to move the bucket so that I can gently take the light down and just get that piece out. I might even have another piece that's good that I can swap it out with, but can she fix it? No, she freaking can't. All right, so I feel like I gotta figure that out. It's gonna bug me now. All right, I think we're level now. No, we're not. Okay, I think I can reach from here to set up the string trellis. So I think I'm good on that front. I'm not gonna worry about that other hook. That way. Trying to make sure the light is level. What did I miss? What's up, Frank? Good to see you. Triple dipping, nice. What's up, Berry Berry? She's looking down on us, lol. Good morning, good morning. I'm sorry if I missed any of you guys. Our backyard used to be a cornfield, and one time we grew 2 dozen along the fence line. Wow. YouTube is borking. I've never even heard that word. Oh, she spilled something. Do we drink or not? LOL. Oh my God, stop saying LOL. Oh gosh. You guys, now I just hate myself. Thanks a lot, Hash. Yeah, Bowtie should be drinking. Well, Bowtie's done his vacation, right? Is that your step ladder, not a real ladder? I mean, it's not quite a ladder. It's only got 3 steps. This is kind of a ladder. And then this is my kneeler slash step ladder. Do you grow them all the way through or just start them? I grow them all the way through. All right. My kneeler slash. What's up, Dad's Tent? Good to see you. Okay, so I've got the lights raised. I'm gonna turn them. Actually, I'm not gonna turn them on just yet. I've got my butcher's twine just outside the tent. we are going to start setting up the string trellis for the tomatoes. Now, I don't know if there's, I should have looked it up. I don't know why I unplugged my phone to do that, but I'm gonna look it up quickly. How are the babies this afternoon? They're doing so well. So Dad's tent, today's the first day where they actually look really, really good. I just trying to manage a few things. I got to get the second bucket system set up, and it's kind of challenging to do because it's so tight in here. So I might rethink the layout for the next grow. Bow tie, that sounds amazing. I'll have to get one when I go. I drank more in the past 10 days than previous 6 months. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chili spice martini. That sounds so good. There's another episode where Larry is offended because his assistant's shirt is too short. Oh my gosh, Hash. Okay, I mean, that episode, like, I'd be offended too. That was brutal. Like, come on. It's like, who wears that to work? I'm in a grow tent. I can wear whatever the heck I want. This is my live, my channel. Yeah, what's the one where he pees on Jesus? I don't remember. I like the chicken one, where there's like the shawarma chicken place, and then there's the Arab chicken, and it's like the political conflict of the Middle East, but chicken style. It's so good. It's so freaking good. Oh man. Freaking. All right. Point taken, Hash. I need to get to Canada. No, you don't. Oh, cottages are nice. Away from the people. As long as you're away from people, you're good. What you growing? What's up, Noah? I am growing my own food and used to use organic, Jad. Now I'm using synthetic. String trellis, not strong trellis. Trying to just see, are there any? Just looking at string trellising, see if there's like any tips or tricks I need to know. Looks like a hydro setup. It is. It's aeroponic setup. Have a great day, Steve. Thanks for hanging out. So I'm just looking at what a string trellis looks like here on YouTube. So I've got the butcher's twine that they use, and I've got the tomato clips right here. So I guess there's not much to it. All right, let's go get the string and let's get her done. How much does it cost per month? It's tough to say because now I'm using an RO system and there's a lot of wastewater, probably a couple $100 a month just in like electricity and water. What's up, Spanish Dre? Good morning. Good to see you. I mean, I'm not so happy with some of the politics and division in our nation. I've heard Americans have not been as welcome up there. Really? I mean, I live under a rock, so I don't know. Oh, don't apologize. It's all good. We try to keep it positive in here, but the world is the world, and things that are happening. And so sometimes, you know, it finds its way into conversation. My only complaint is it smells like cows, bats. What? Been using Farms dry water soluble. Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So it's not that much to it. It's literally just a string with tension. Spanish Dre, they dead. I killed the strawberries and then I had to reset the garden. I started some new seeds, wasted the seeds, killed them, and now we're here. Dad's tent. I'm glad. That's awesome. Can organic produce inside? You mean organic nutrients? I mean, I'm using synthetic nutrients, but in the past with this system, I've used organic nutrients and was able to get fruit and food. They're Canadian. They welcome everyone, even with an apology. Yeah, of course. There's a couple of different string trellis methods. Did you take a pic on your IG of them? No, because they got blight and they died and it was really bad. I mean, I do have pictures on my Instagram, but it just wasn't a good grow. Like the plant didn't do well, the strawberries didn't taste good. There was like it was a whole thing. Please make sure you wrap the string below the leaves and above the flower stems so that you don't put pressure on your flowers. So I'm gonna do one really long string so that it doubles over the pole, and then I'm gonna have two hanging down at the same length, and the tension will be at the top where it loops, and then I'm gonna maybe tie one to the bottom and another one to the top or something. You guys are gonna walk me through it. Oh my gosh, bow tie. So bow tie, have you ever watched Curb Your Enthusiasm? This woman on it, she says LOL out loud like all the time. And Larry's friend didn't have the heart to tell his own wife, hey, stop saying LOL, that he asked Larry to do it. And yeah, and so Hash brought it up. And now I'm like, oh God, I'm horrible. Stop saying that. I make myself cringe all the time with the things I say. And LOL. Bowtie, you've been to London, Ontario? What are you doing over in my neck of the woods? Dad's tent, that is the worst pickup line ever. LOL. Oh man, I was just trying to make a joke, not scar you for life. You didn't scar me for life. It's just like I'm hyper self-aware, and sometimes I don't realize that I'm doing something cringy until somebody points it out, and then I really become fixated on it, and it's yeah. LOL. I started my colony, planted a lot of strawberries, got plenty of rice. I just need to get down some corn and potatoes. That sounds awesome. Happy growing, Naive Mike. Okay, lights are raised. One of them is kind of crooked. But it is what it is. I don't know how to make it uncrooked. It's because of that. All right, let's get the butcher's twine. Why isn't this on? Should I turn it off? I lost you guys. I'm back. Are we here? Can you see me? Are we good? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I'm back. All right, we're good. I'm gonna get my butcher's twine. That's why I'm so scared to walk away from my lives, because if I turn my back, then I'm like, oh my gosh, what if the thing shuts down? And it did. It's kind of freaky. She was working, then boom, she's shouting, I'm back. Yeah. Sorry guys. We can hear you fine. It was just for 15-20 seconds. I held my breath. Oh my gosh, don't hold your breath too long, Bowtie. We need you back. The Lonely Scavenger, this is live. It is. Sorry guys, I'm back. Probably freak you guys out. You can see my comment. Yes, you're live, the Lonely Scavenger. You are in the chat right now amongst the greats. I don't know why I just put my ladder away. You guys, I'm not functioning well today. Okay, so I've got 2 tomatoes on this side, 3 tomatoes on that side, 2 on this side. Okay. All right. So what's coming out is the peppers and the zinnias. All right, so first, she uses lights that are hanging above her plants. Oh, yeah, the spider farmer lights. Sorry guys if I'm missing stuff in the chat. You guys make me laugh. It smells like burning plastic. I just thought of this. Do you suppose you have an elevated risk of skin cancer? Yes, that is why I always turn my lights off or down to like 10% when I'm working in here. And that's why a lot of the time I'm wearing a hoodie and you guys are like, isn't it hot in there? And I'm wearing long sleeves because of my arms and stuff. And yes, the exposure to grow lights can be very, very dangerous. I also have, I actually use it for Scarlet, but it's like a laser wand. It's like an infrared laser and it comes with the special LED glasses. So I was going to bring them down to the grow tent and use them, but then I'm like, oh God, I look, So Bernie, that's like a controversial topic. Sunscreen has a lot of carcinogens in it, especially if you're not buying something that's clean. And the cleaner you get is expensive, and it still has things that could be carcinogenic. Beef tallow, best way to protect yourself against the sun. Just straight up beef tallow will help. It's a great alternative to sunscreen, which is what I use. I just use beef tallow every day rather than using lotion or cream like on my hands, on my body. I have a hand cream down here for emergencies, but yeah, I gotta wear the glasses. But I do turn the lights down when I'm working in here. They're so bad for your eyes, yes. Beef tallow is delicious. Do you grow any pineapples? No. European sunscreen is better than American. I mean, a lot of ingredients in our food and products differ depending on where you're located. So, yeah. Told her before to get special glasses. It's really good for the eyes. So I have sleepless nights for other reasons, but yeah, it's just because I get overwhelmed with a lot of stuff. I don't wear sunscreen, never have. Yeah, sunscreen is not good for you. I know a lot of people think that sunscreen is, you know, the end all be all. Like now, especially for females, it's like this whole trend now of like, before you put your makeup on, put sunscreen on every day. And I don't think that is the best approach. But yeah, I have glasses specifically for the LED lights. So I know, see daddy, I know. And that's why when I fry something in beef tallow, it reminds me of McDonald's. I don't wear any sunscreen in Florida. I wear a long sleeve white button shirt nearly every day. Yeah, that is a great way to protect yourself against the sun. When I used to go fishing sometimes with Father Fresh, there'd be a lot of people on their boats, like hot summer day, and they would be wearing like long sleeve white outfits, like pants and long sleeve to protect against the sun. And nothing is food for you. You just got to choose your battles. Oh, good for you. Right. Exactly, habitual. You just do the best you can. People in their 30s have twice as many skin cancer. Okay, enough about the C word, you guys. I'm a hypochondriac and I get scared. You know, when I was younger in the high school days, I was guilty of the tanning booth. If I had known about the beef tallow, I would have not offered Father Fresh my best mule. What? Okay, Ash. What if I had known about the beef tallow? I would not have offered Father Fresh my best mule. Oh my goodness. I think it'll take more than a best mule, Hash. If the sunscreen were good for you, then why has skin cancer numbers raised exponentially at nearly the same rate as the use of sunscreen since the mid-1900s? Bow tie, yes. See, I don't have the facts to back it up, but that's some great data right there. Same, I only use sunscreen at the beach. I burn badly otherwise. Death, then we'll just start to call you Bernie. Just kidding. No judgment here. I smoked for years, way worse. You know what, you guys? I'm such a hypochondriac that like the other day I was like, oh my God, am I losing my sight? Like, oh my God, like, is this, you know, mark on my skin? Was it always there? I am nuts. That's why I'm like, don't tell me that stuff, because I'm going to freak out. Yeah, you guys, don't mess with the burn squad. You know what? I'm gonna get back into like drawing and stuff. I should draw a comic strip for you guys. The Burn Squad, Death Squad, and Bernie. Watch out. Merry Christmas. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, 2 miles from Elvis's mansion. What's up, William Presley? Good to see you. Those facts are out there. I really like the use of tallow. Never done it, but would in a heartbeat. So bow tie, if you buy a large piece of beef from, so Costco, for example, right? They have like large pieces of like roasts or whatever. You trim all the fat and then you render it, and you continue to strain, render until it's like pure tallow. And then you jar it, and then rather than using oil when you're cooking or whatever, you use the tallow. And then the same farm that I bought my meat from, I ordered like it's already processed and rendered, and that's what I use as cream, is beef tallow. I don't even use, like, honestly, all these things are just so bad for you. Everything's so bad for you. All right, butcher's twine. What's up, Harold? Good to see you. And JK, it is 1:04 p.m. Eastern time. What? What, Reef? So many bad things in life, but yeah, you gotta live, for sure, for sure. However, you want to live a long life, you make sure that you do all these things that are good for you to help prolong your life. Put you guys, I'm all over the place today. When I get I don't know, I become interesting when I'm tired and overwhelmed. Yeah, Burn Squad, The Adventures of Death and Bernie. And it's like you two walking through the flames. It would be so cool with like plants in the background, or the flame would be in the shape of a cannabis leaf and you guys would be just walking through it. It'd be pretty cool. Who seriously wants to live a long life? You know what? I do. I want to be alive as long as possible. I got a lot of stuff to grow and I got a lot to learn. And life is short, man, so I need all the time I can to learn it all and just share it as much as I can. So what do you mean? Of course you want to live a long life. Who wouldn't? They'd be so high walking through burning canna, right? If you want to live a longer life, don't listen to most doctors. You guys, I haven't been to the doctor in a very, very long time. Yeah. There's a wacky lotion guy that kidnaps Joe Dirt and puts him in a hole. I'm going to live to be 100. I hope you live to be 120, MK. Immortality? No, I wouldn't want to be immortal because then you'd outlive everybody and that's depressing. What's up, Doyle? Good to see you. All right. I'm going to bring you guys closer and let's do this. Shall we? I'd be happy with 75 to 80 years, finish the house remodel next year and live there for 15 to 20 years. I'd be fine with that. That means you have a fulfilling life, bow tie, and that's a great feeling to have. Yeah, I know, I mean, I don't have any children other than my plants, and Scarlet, but if you had children, then it would change, I'm assuming. Like for me, if I had children, then of course I'd want to be alive as long as possible to be a part of their lives and see, what comes of their life, I guess. Interstellar space travel, right? I gotta live a long life because there's a job waiting on Mars for me somewhere, you guys. I turned 60 in 13 days. Really? Wait, what day is your birthday again? Christmas? Wait, what day is it today? 13 days. Or December 6th, so you're the 29th. I'm the 24th, bow tie. You're a fellow Capricorn. Happy early birthday. Mia, your wish came true. Look at all my children. Aren't they beautiful? They grow up so fast. Interstellar space travel is already here, just not human species. Had a great aunt that lived to 124. Wow. Didn't know what a Coke tasted like. The last 14 years we're in a nursing home. Wow. Oh, she didn't know. She's never experienced the caramel color. So bow tie, I wonder, is the stubborn thing a Capricorn thing, or is that just me? I turned 61 6 months ago. Happy belated birthday, Galaxy. Yes, exactly. The Fresh Princess of Mars. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anyone in my family that lived to 100. My grandma, she's very healthy. She is going to be 92 in April. She's going to be 92, right? 2026, 1934. Yeah, 22. Sorry, 92 in April. And yeah, she's still great, man. She walks to the grocery store by herself with her little walker every day, goes and picks up her groceries and does all her stuff. She doesn't drive or anything, but fortunately she lives like walking distance from all these places, and yeah, it's awesome. All right, where is the start of the string? I need a pole. That's what she said. Now, is this long enough to go from here to here? I hope so. All right, I'm gonna have to zip tie this because this pole is like warped, and I want to make sure. Unless that plant gets huge. All right, zip tie. Talking to myself, you guys. Sorry. The whole stubborn thing is Capricorn. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, bow tie. I always forget how young I am compared to everyone else. Age is only a number, Bernie. It's only a number. All right, that one will go there. And then I got to get another pole for this side. I got a pole there that's not serving any purpose. Can I get it out? Can I get a whoop whoop? Put this here for a second. Gotta make sure I got all the poles in order. Gonna take down this pole up here and repurpose it. Whoops, that's not good. You guys, isn't it fun watching me just be a freaking disaster? I got a birthday coming up, but can't remember when it is. Nice. Okay, so I got a trellis for you. And a trellis for you. Do string trellises work for do string trellises work for eggplant? I think it works for anything, right? You got, yeah, those lights taking a beating today. You guys, I just make a freaking mess. I'm such a disaster, but it's fun, right? It's fun. Oh, I got another pole there too. So I got one here for that, because I got to disconnect, or I got to reconnect those last buckets. I have so many little things to do in here that my brain is just spinning. I should take that pole out. All right. So here for you, here for you. Another one here for you. You can go here. You can go in the middle, you can go there, and you can go there. Alright, so I'm going to just put one here. Scared to take it out. I also, the whole tent collapsed. Natalie is now getting things back in place. She's stressed. You could tell she's she's talking to herself in a corner. Been twerking at the twerk sleigh machine. LOL. What's up, Blooming Rose? So good to see you. Good. Oh my God! Stop saying LOL. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay. Yes, 93 days till springless. Great observation. Thank you for keeping us all up to date. Okay. So I've got to reconnect this bucket now because, man, there's just a lot to do. I have to, I don't know why this bucket wasn't working. I don't remember. There was something with it. And I don't know why I chose to disconnect it. But I gotta reconnect it because I need it. Oh, I remember why I disconnected it. Okay, so I need, oh, right, the connectors. All right, well, I'm gonna steal one of these because I'm not gonna use all of these. All right, so for those of you that are wondering what I'm doing, I am trying to arrange and finalize everything. There's a lot of stuff in these buckets that are not to stay in here, but I'm not going to set up two systems just for, you know, half the amount of plants. So I've been slowly adding things in here, but the goal is to make sure that all the tomatoes are staggered. Every other bucket, everything has to be staggered. So I'm going to, shoot, I should have probably turned my timers off. Shit. Oh my gosh, don't water, don't water, don't water. So anyways, yeah. The goal is to space things out so that not everything is kind of jammed together, and so that's what I'm just working on right now. Spacing things out so that I know what buckets will be used in the second bucket system. Alright, so I've reconnected the last bucket. I might have to replace the misting nozzles. I think that was the issue. Because then what I'll do is I'll put that's gonna have to stay there. This is gonna leave this Rebel Starfighter here. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to disconnect this setup here. Actually, no, we're not. What we're gonna do because I set up all the air stones and everything, right? So I'm gonna leave this with the air stone and this setup, and we'll connect it after everything is set up. So this one will be for the Rebel Starfighter Prime tomato. Right here. Rebel Starfighter Prime. And this is going to go here. This is going to go here. And that's going to go there. So the only issue I have is that the eggplant is going to be close to the Rebel Starfighter. That's the only thing that I'm like, ugh, I should have staggered it differently, but it is what it is. What did I miss? Sorry, you guys, I'm not really engaging with the chat because I actually have work to do. Are the air stone lines pushing up on the net pots? No. they're like sticking through one end, and then got the other end that attaches to the pump or the connection valve or connector valve. Okay, so everything is staggered. I'm ready to start trellising. And I'll just have to keep the eggplant and the tomato pruned nicely. Make sure they don't get in each other's way. String here. Move that down. String there. String there. String there. All right, I think we're ready. So, yeah, all right. Gotta figure out the second bucket system this afternoon. Coffee swigs are important. They are, most certainly are, especially with the day that I'm having. All right, I'm gonna put you guys over here. Gotta go, headed to the grocery store. Make sure you choose wisely, habitual. Everything is poisoned. I'm just kidding. Yeah, message me whenever, habitual. I have my notifications on, so I'll be waiting for your feedback. And don't be afraid to hurt my feelings. I don't get offended. This is your thing, and I want you to have it the way you like it. So you let me know what you want me to fix. HR's got the whip on Bernie. Yeah. Whoopsh. Peace, Bernie. Have a great day. All right. Okay, let's string trellis. I really should have worn a t-shirt today. It's really hot in the grow tent. Just listening now. I'm building 20 fans. Sounds fun, Mia. Is your Discord channel? Yes, so the link is in the description below, you guys. Go check it out. Okay, got my clips here. Oh, I need another pole. There's another one over there. Missing one last pole to build the trellis. 93 days, just enough time to grow auto flowers. Let me know when your 25th birthday is coming up. I want to get you something nice. Oh, well, I'm forever 21, so I'm never turning 25. Forever 21. Alright, I'm going to try to get that pole off of there. Don't break anything. Don't knock the lights over. Don't be an idiot. This is the Forever Fresh 21 Club. Should be Forever 21 Fresh Club. Guess I better put my shoes back on and get to work. Have a great day, Reef. Thanks for hanging out. 64, happy belated birthday, Fred. By the way, your garden freaking looks awesome. Congratulations on your zinnias that are flowering, and your strawberries look freaking great. Made me jealous, or envious, I should say. Jealousy is not, it's not nice. You should show us the outside of the grow tent sometime. It is such a disgusting mess that there's really nothing to show. It's an unfinished basement. The walls are just like pink insulation, concrete floors. There's like literally, it's just, yeah, and it's a mess. A huge mess, just like water jugs everywhere. I've got like a shelf outside the tent with just like crap everywhere. My giant whiteboard. But yeah, one day maybe I'll show you guys. It's just, you know, I show you the tent, I show you the kitchen, I show you the backyard. What else you want to see? My bank account? I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna try to attempt this. Actually, I should bring you guys closer. So the reason why I keep moving my tripod and my camera is because I repurposed this for content, you guys. So gotta get a good shot, you know? You don't get the good shot, what are you even doing? Fuck's sakes. Honestly, this is such a freaking disaster. Too much. Okay. All right, what did I miss? What did I miss? What's up, Jay? No, I'm not making a swing. I'll show you guys, hang on. If she's not lowering the tomatoes, why not just use a trellis net? Okay, so I don't know if you were there the day that I was trying to, last grow, I had a trellis on this side, and then I took one of those poles and I zip tied it over here, and I used that to create the trellis on this side, on the inner wall. But the problem with that was the bucket wasn't sitting right, and I had a lot of leaks and a lot of issues, and oh God, I could have turned my pumps back on. And so then I was like, screw that, I should have done it when all the buckets and everything was out of the way. And I didn't. So also I've never tried a string trellis. Why not try something new? Oh, great. This is getting watered now. Okay, good. Good stuffs. All right. So I'll show you guys. I'm doing this for ease of operation for myself. But yeah, I looped around a piece of butcher's twine. And how much did that whole setup cost, by the way? Expensive. Because I have $30,000 in credit card debt. This is going to create some great content in the future. Why? Because it's not going to work out? No, I think it'll be fine. I'm going to zip tie it to the actual frame of the buckets, and I think it'll be fine. Anyways. Don't you like surprises? I mean, not really. What is this? This is a home grow project, you guys. These are my tomatoes, veggies, and my green grow tower. Yeah, it's eventually, whether it's one way or another, I'll recoup the cost. And 10 by 20, yeah, in cold Canada, right? Sorry if I missed anyone in the chat. It's just actually working today, you guys. Oh yeah, I gotta check. I have somebody coming to fix my freezer. Okay, so this should go on this side. Should have made it longer. That's okay. Like a freaking heat wave out there. You guys, it's freaking hot in this grow tent. I don't know where you guys live or where you guys are at, but outside it's cold, but in the grow tent it's hot. I'm like dying of heat today. All right, next. I feel like I'm doing something wrong now. Is a string trellis not good? Like what's wrong with using butcher's twine? Move you guys back. What's your favorite flower plant? I don't know. I haven't grown all of them to be able to answer that. what'd I miss? I've got one more left to do. Can that shelter withstand wild wind? No. I use hemp butcher's twine. That's what I'm using. Stop shakety shake the camera. I am? Sorry, guys. I haven't even been touching anything. Oh, you know what it is? There's a fan blowing right here. It could be shaking the tripod. It was gone 4 days and my company got fired from a project. Are you serious? Oh, Bernie. That sucks. What's up, Braden's Grow? Good to see you. Bye, Hank Hill. Don't be freaking weird. Where are you located? Toronto, Ontario, just outside of the city. Just outside the city. All right, I got one more, and then I'm gonna figure out how to clip them. I lied, I've got two more. Get the full shot. So for those of you that just joined, I am building a string trellis. I'm gonna charge my phone. Yes, it is freezing there, which is why I gotta grow my own food indoors because I can't grow it outside all year round. Last one is over there. I don't know why I put this here. It's because you're immediate, that's why. Curious on the electricity cost. Over $100 a month. The more I do this, the more I'm like, I should not be allowed to do these things. I shouldn't. Yeah, Hash is gonna start paying my electrical bill, so he's gonna be able to tell you guys how much it costs. Right, Hash? That's gonna be my Christmas present. And I'm just talking about electricity, that's not the water. That one, and Ash got his heifer ready. That's hilarious. Right, Blooming Rose? I agree with that. I can't pay your electric bill until Father Fresh accepts my offer. Yeah, Hash, you better start an OnlyFans and make it about feet, all right? Oh yeah, I came here to turn the camera and then I got caught up in the chat. You see what happens? All right. Red-headed heifer. I need a roll of thread like that. What's up, Bruce Leaf? It's actually butcher's twine. It's used for cooking, like when you're wrapping meat or whatever. Or like if you have like a stuffed chicken or pork tenderloin, then you use the butcher's twine. Whew, it's so hot in this grow tent. I haven't even drank my coffee. Maybe that's why I'm all like out of sorts and messed up today. Even this is all. My bunnies are running laps around the garden since it's nice weather. Nice. I got so many bunnies in my backyard, and you could tell because it's like all snow, and then you see all their little footprints. I need that roll of thread back, LOL. Oh my god, stop saying LOL. What's up, Jared? Cool, I could definitely use some of that for the smoker as well. Yes. 2 hours till we leave. Ah, soak it all in, bow tie, before it's over. Okay, what's next now? I hung the twines. Now, yeah, I also gotta take this off. I don't know why I put this on here. Let's cut that off. All right, so guys, like I said, at 2, I'm gonna sign off and feed Scarlett, and then I'm gonna come back on. I won't be really engaging with the chat. Well, maybe I will be, but I have to start preparing the second bucket system. So I'm gonna make sure all the misting nozzles are good. I'm gonna see, I might not connect all the buckets. I'm gonna decide how I'm gonna approach the peppers and the buckets. So pretty much I need to get the zinnia and the peppers out of here into the second bucket system. I've got a bunch of pepper seedlings that I gotta get out of here into the second bucket system so that I can get a good picture of how many plants am I gonna end up with in the second bucket system, how should I space them out. With the peppers, they don't typically need trellis, so I should be fine, but I can always add a little butcher's twine if I need to. Yeah, I hope you have a great day, Bernie. Do it, do it. Yeah, so MK, I wish you so much fun. I hope you have a great time working in your grow tent. Yeah, I'm going to be working in the grow tent in about an hour. I'm going to come back on a live. I still have a couple things to do right now. We're going to affix this stuff to the trellis, but put my gloves on. So we don't get fired again. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, Bernie's saving the day. Burn squad. All right, so I'll show you guys what I did. I hung all the twine, spaced it out so that it's dedicated to each plant, and I'm gonna go ahead and tie, I guess. We're gonna tie, I guess, to the bottom here so that it holds. But yeah, I don't know if I should start that now or maybe I'll start that when I come back. What do you guys think? My great got into fruit tree planter, so I have to fix that as well. It's too hot to be wearing. It is hot in here, you guys. I'm gonna go put my Aeroponics Makes Me Wet t-shirt on. And I'll be back. Yeah, and I'm not quite sure, like I guess I would tie it at the base of the tomato plant. Tired of this twerk life. Just garden all day, you guys. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna tie them, the twine, at the base of the tomato plant. And see how that works for me. I don't know. I don't know how tight you're supposed to tie a string trellis, or I don't know, like this, I guess. I don't know how supported that will be, but I string my plants too. Best way to keep them in place. I've never done it before. It's my first time. So yeah, I don't know if I did it right, but I tied it at the base, just like a loose, not even really a knot. And I don't know. Should be good like this, right? Cut some of those lower leaves. And then I can always clip along the center of the plant to help keep it erect. Sorry guys, sometimes I just gotta throw in a funny word, you know? She's such a child. All right, well, we're gonna continue that when I come back. Like I said, shouldn't be something that takes that long. I just, yeah. Anyways. I don't know if I missed anybody coming in, but hello to everybody. Thank you all for hanging out with me. So yeah, we're gonna come back. I gotta build the rest of the, put together the rest of the twine. And the best method is staking it to the ground and clipping the plant to the string. Other methods involve tying to the base of the plant, wrapping the string around the plant. Yeah, so I can zip tie the twine to like the frame of the buckets to really get it like tight, but then I might have trouble opening and closing the buckets if I need to fix any nozzles or whatever. So I don't have the ground blooming rose, but what I do have is like, I could feed the twine under here and like tie it to the frame of the bucket system. Blooming rose, the ground would be top of the bucket in this case. Well, it would be this frame. I can't even do the top of the bucket. There's nowhere to, there's nowhere to tie any twine. Tie it to the lines? Just kidding. So yeah, I could do the frame, but you know what? I'm gonna try it this way. I'm gonna use clips. I got that pole there, and we'll see how it goes. I can always untie. This is such a loose tie that I can always untie it and just add some more and tie it to the bottom of the frame. We'll see. But everything's looking so much better today, and once I get everything tied and organized, and yeah, I can fix the string if needed. Exactly. So when I come back, I'm going to be clipping, trying at least to clip these here to kind of keep everything spaced out, right? So I've got every other bucket, so everything's staggered. The only thing that won't be staggered are, oh no, wait. Yeah, the only thing that won't be staggered are these two. Do you have extra string for wrapping around the plant? Do I have extra string? I got a whole whack of string, and I left so much slack on each thing, right? This one goes all the way down to the frame. I've got so much slack that I can continue to wrap it around as it grows up. I had a plant with. What do you run those lights at? Right now they're at 50%. Where did I get that butcher string? Oh my god, I've had it for so many years, I don't even remember. I have 2 huge rolls of it. It's so good for cooking. Yeah, my lights are at like 50%. What's up, Bark Dog? Good to see you. She's got 1,000,000 miles of string still on the reel, right? I even use it to trellis my zinnias. No, I left slack, Hash, okay? We got slack on the stuff. Why aren't they on? Because I'm working and I don't want to burn. I turn my lights off whenever I'm working, and if I have to, I kind of leave them on for a little bit extra at night, which I know isn't ideal, but so yeah, this should be good. And like I said, I can always add more if need be, just to help. I can even tuck this in here. There we go, look at that. Da 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 da, first string. All right, guys. So I'm gonna finish the rest when I come back. I don't even know, should I come back on a live? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. This is not going to work out the way you think it is. Why? Because there's not enough resistance on the twine. I don't have anything, like I don't have a vision of how it's gonna work. I'm just trying because I don't have anything else to like that I can do right now. So I also have steel wire. When are you gonna do your first Fresh Princess after dark? Yeah, I gotta do a video, you guys. I gotta start posting. Is it a slip knot? Gravity connected string wins. Yeah, I don't know. What's a slip knot? She just goes with the flow of the bucket system. Yeah, no pun intended, literally. No, I don't know. Yeah, there's no specific vision I have, but you know what? The last trellis I had was much less supportive than this would be. Only because it went up like halfway and then the plants kind of tilted and they were all like leaning. So this is probably going to be better than what I had before. Any issues with the string, you can just adjust it, right? They're ready, Brayden, but that's for the TFP After Dark channel. I'm not going to be giving any updates about that here. That's going to be updated on the other channel. Have a great day, Pro Pyro. Thanks so much for hanging out. So the trunk won't outsize it. Oh yes, I did a really loose knot. Thanks so much, Bernie. Go, go, go. Don't let your company get fired from another job. Keep the ship afloat. But appreciate you. Thank you so much. And John, thank you so much. That's so nice of you. I mean, I feel like a lot of people can fathom once they see me like break my humidifier or do stupid shit in the tent, you know? Have the seeds popped? All of them, yes. So I'm not, there's a reason why there's pressure for me to get things going and get things set up in the next 2 days. Again, it's something I'll be sharing on the other channel. Thanks so much, Bowtie. You know what? You are such a kind, great human being. I appreciate you. Well, you all are. But thank you so much, Bowtie. I hope you had a wonderful trip. I wish you a safe flight home. And I'm sure I'll see you this weekend in the Urban Gardener chat. Is there a link in your bio? The link, I should put the link in my bio, but I'm keeping it like totally separate. So the link is in the description below. You need a separate tent. Yes, I will eventually. I think first on my list that I want to spend money on is either like a water chiller or, I don't know, something that's going to help with the current situation. And then later I can get another tent, because another tent just means another water chiller that I'm going to need, you know? What's up, Crow? So good to see you. How is your slide going? Krogan's got this like wicked slide in his backyard. Couple soil beds, maybe. If you're lucky, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Soil inside. You guys just saw how I work in the tent, right? I trip, I fall, I do messed up shit, so yeah, maybe it's not the best. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna feed Scarlett, and I will be back in half an hour. I'm just going to work through checking all the buckets, kind of figuring out the configuration, and finishing the trellis. So come find me in an hour if you want to hang. I probably won't be really engaging too much with the chat, but we'll be working, and you guys can come hang out and watch. And I'm gonna go put a t-shirt on because it's freaking hot in here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being kind while I just be my clumsy, stupid self. And thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will be back soon. See you guys in like half an hour, 40 minutes. See you guys soon. Peace, everybody. And don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Are you doing another live this afternoon? Yes, come find me, 3 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going to be back in an hour max, just because I got more work to do. LOL, bow tie, just for you. So yeah, that's it, you guys. Arrivederci. Hasta mañana, or hasta the afternoon in an hour. See ya.